Hey everyone, welcome to a new week, and this week I'm aiming it more for amateur photographers and photographers who want to get to a position whereby they can do photography full time. So the whole topic of this video this week is how you work out what you should be charging per hour for any kind of photography that you're doing. So what I'd say first of all, to do this, to begin with, you want to base it on what you need to earn, not what you want to earn. What you want to earn comes in later on, and we'll discuss a little bit of that after we've worked out the calculation. So I'm going to base it on what I'm kind of building on at the moment. Now I work 28 hours a week just now in another job, and that covers all my bills. I don't need a lot, so it kind of covers me, and that includes my insurances for the cameras and everything else, my public liability, indemnity. So everything is included and is paid for by the job that I do during the week. So in that, I'm earning just a little over sort of the 12,000 mark. So I'm going to base my figures on 12,000 because it's a nice easy figure to work with. So from other sources, and sources from memory being Matt Granger, that Nikon guy, they believe that on average a photographer will work 100 days of the year. Now, not entirely true, you will work more than that, including editing time and things, but those 100 days are just basically going out and taking the shots. So at a wedding, on your portrait shoots, that's just the time that you're out doing that aspect of your photography. So straight away then, that tells us that if you want to earn 12,000 a year, or so you need to earn 12,000 a year, that's 120 a day. Now I base the rest of the calculation on my weddings, and I found that in general practice that a wedding is a 10-hour job. That's most of my wedding bookings are 10 hours, sometimes 8, sometimes 12, but on average the 10. So that tells me then straight away that my income per hour for those 100 days work where I'm just out taking photos of something, I need to be earning £12 per hour. That's a little bit more than I earn in my current job at the moment, and that's what I would need to match my gross income before tax and everything. So I still need to pay tax at the end of the year, so I need to make allowances for that. But that's my ballpark figure. So that kind of tells you straight away then, when a photographer does a portrait shoot, why they would charge a sitting fee, and the fact then that they're charging, in my area anyway, they're charging anywhere sort of between £20 and £40 an hour. Sort of average for most people is 25 to 30 an hour. So if they're living similar to where I live and they're earning 12 to 16 grand a year as a basic job, then to earn that much per hour on portraits, and they can get a large number of portrait bookings, they're going to make a large amount that they need to cover their overall annual income. Then we go to weddings. Whenever photographers work out their wedding packages, they're having to kind of tie in what they want to earn per hour. Again, I'm going by other sources, but on most occasions, most photographers I speak to are wanting to earn in the region of £50 per hour for doing the wedding. That's because they're going to spend a bit of time editing after. So on that day, they want to make sure they're getting sufficient per hour worked to cover all the time they're going to put in. So if you're earning 50 an hour for a wedding, as an example, and you only need 12 per hour, you're starting to bring down how many days you need to work in that year and how many hours you need to work. So it's all going to be, that's kind of how they work out what they, how they would work out what they need to earn. Words not coming out good. So then what you do is, that's working out your hourly rate. So for me, £12 an hour is what I would need to earn. Perfect. That's when you can start to bring in, well, what do you want to earn? So if you know that you need to charge £12 an hour to live, you've got two choices then. You can either base it on that, work out your package prices for portraits and everything, putting that in as your cost for your time, and that's it. Or you can add more to your cost per hour. So as I said, if you need to earn £12 an hour and you're going to charge £25 per hour sitting fee for a portrait shoot, perfect, you're in a situation where you're going to earn more than you need to, which gets you into the ballpark there. What do you want to earn as a photographer? So if you're getting paid 12 grand a year now and you want to earn 20 grand a year doing photography, then you know that from your base price you just need to add to that and you're done. Always keep in mind though, because you want to make sure you're giving a good deal to your clients. Not necessarily cheap, but something that is priced well to quality of work that suits the area that you live in. So when you're working out your pricing based on your hourly rate, keep that in mind. So that's kind of that's the calculation. So it's just your annual income that you need, divide it by the 100 days, divide it by however many hours in a day you'd expect to be working. I kept it simple, 10, makes the math simple without a calculator, and that gives me what I need to do. I will look at working it into packages in other videos. This is kind of just a basic, this is how you get your part A of what you're going to work out your costings and things. Hopefully it's a little helpful for the guys that are wanting to work out what they need to be doing. And based on the follow-up videos, which will be working out portrait packages and working out the costs behind that, and also wedding packages, and I'll do a video on the pros and cons of should you or should you not charge a sitting fee for portraiture. So keep watching each week, there'll be more stuff coming up. I've started this topic just now, so I'll probably keep on this for the next couple of weeks to complete this video, because I'm going to follow in. Obviously I promised in earlier videos that we'll be doing the shoot what you see concept. I'm in the process of getting models arranged to do that, and hopefully all going well that'll start to get filmed in the coming weeks, and we'll start posting that up after we do this set. So I'll catch you again on Friday when we do another Photoshop Friday, and just start subscribing, liking, because it's nice to know what you actually think. Comment, let me know what you think as well. And if you want to follow me, I will put in the description the link to my Twitter and to my Facebook page, and I'll see you all around.